I am not enjoying this at all with this fucking framework, but we're gonna keep going through it, folks. We're gonna keep doing it and do it. We're gonna make it happen. Did I put? No, I don't want that. Did I put? Yeah, I put it over here. So let's just do. I don't really. We don't have to style anymore. Really. Now I know that you want to make it, let's say top pixel. I know that you want to have your CSS integrate into every single screen size, but you can easily do that with a media. So I'll never understand exactly why some of these CSS frameworks take so much space. Okay, so I still want to do the CSRF thing, and I want to just see, let's go like this. Okay, implement CSRF. I don't know about validating with sessions. I just wanted to do a CSRF. Okay, so public session. Well, now we know how to do sessions, I guess. I don't really want to do a CSRF token with the session. That's, yeah, the validation. Let's just see. Validation works fine. Yeah, I'm not using sheet. I mean, like, dude, I can't with that. Okay, request CSRF param. CSRF token. Okay, so that's what we're doing right here. All right, so this is it. So if I were to copy this, no, let's type it in. So let me go back to login, and in the form, I'm going to put it up here, input type equals hidden, because I'm not using their form of forms. Their form of forms is garbage. Garbage. I don't like the fact that people use that. People will use garbage too much. Hot garbage. Flaming dumpster. App request. Okay, so we have to get the app request. It's in the app. I couldn't just do it from the request. CSRF param. And then value equals, because I have, I mean, is that because, wait, am I declaring that within, or is that just how I have to do it? Because I don't see why I need to declare the application or app object token. Is it camel case? It certainly is. So let me say, so this back. Will you get this, dude? Seriously, you drive me nuts. Here, move, stop. I should have downloaded all. I would just download. All right, let me move that. I just downloaded a whole bunch of like extensions on this. Okay, so that's no. Wait a minute. Name equals blah blah blah. Value equals blah blah blah. That should be good. Yeah. No, that's a problem. I mean, I usually don't put. What is this like? Input type equals hidden. Name. What's the matter? Oh, fuck you. Okay, so if we go back to login, right? Now let's take a look. Thank you. Appreciate it. Can you cooperate now? And we go to interior, we go to main form. Okay, so there we have it. We have this. Alright, so that's good. Now how to implement that is another story. I mean, yeah, that would make more sense. To do it that way with the HTML helpers. I mean, it's there. I just gotta figure out. I'll just do it. Okay, so let's put the let's do it the other way here on the register, I guess, just to get a better. We have URL, but we don't have helpers. HTML. We don't have HTML yet. So, excuse me. So now I can go here, and we can go like this. Now we don't need to declare it within the line. We already have declared it, so we don't need all this. We just need the HTML. Hidden input. And blah! What the hell just happened? I didn't go to Chase. What are you doing? Okay, somebody's glitchy. And I mean my computer probably. Yii. It wants me to upgrade to Windows 11, and that is just not going to happen. I remember my previous computer upgraded itself to Windows 10, and from Windows, I think it was 8 or whatever, completely screwed me up. And then comma, okay. But like, I want to show you. You see this? See what we're doing here? Like, what this is doing, okay, when you do this, see, this is, we have this class here, right, this HTML class, which we can find in helpers. And the HTML class, that would be, helpers would be down in, where is it? Assets probably not. It's not in config. It's in one of these. It's in, is it vendor? I think it's vendor. No. Oh, is it? Because it's in Yii. Yeah, there it is. If you look at HTML, right? Wow, there's like nothing in here. Wow. But what it is this is a class that's being referenced, and then within that class is this function, hidden input. Hidden input will then put together a hidden input based on these parameters. You know, it's just, it really is just so incredible when you get a better understanding as to how this works. How easy it is, really. And listen, I've said it before, I'll say it again. PHP, if you're making websites, is the only way to go. It's the only way to go. You're only going to be using it. I mean, I've never seen anyone, because HTML and all that stuff, where is this? It's always going to be HTML and whatever. That's not going to change. But how you do the back end stuff, that's up to you. And I would only go PHP because it's built for it. So it's not here. You sure about that? No, it's not here. That's not good. Okay. Equals Yii. Okay. Now let's try that. I do have to admit that does work a lot better than Code Igniter. All right, so we got the CSRF thing going on. Now that's one element, but this point, I still want to do some with these, but we'll get to that later. At this point, we have to figure out how to put in a new member. So let's do that. Let's go to Yii. I mean, we've pretty much seen it, but I just want to see insert into table. Let's see. Inserting into database. I don't want to do it with your form shit. I want to do it, you know, straight up. How would we get, okay, app request posts. Validate. So we have the, right, we have. Okay. I'm not using G, guys. I just don't want to, like, it's so cheesy. You know, like having the computer do it for you. I mean, if you want to do it that way, you've seen it. But you're not building anything. You're just telling the computer to build it for you. It's just so, ugh. It's so awful. How do I get the actual post data? Insert. Like, okay, hold on. Let's go back to the Yii2. Let's go to the guide. All right, so we're going with databases, access, objects, query builder, active record, migrations. Let's do query builder. Okay, so we had looked at this before. I just want to, what's the post data? Get equals get. So you have to do request post. Really? All right. Turns all parameters. Get body parameters. Okay. So let's see. Now we do have validations here, but with members, we have these rules here. I do need them to, we can make a rule about passwords being equal to one another. Let's think. Okay, so if I were to insert request, let's go to our, let's see, site controller. So we already have request, we have response. Let's go with request. Use web request if I were to do that, and I were to go to action this register, and I would just say, let me think, post, right, okay, so if this request post, and the name was register, right? Register. Then let me think. Then return second. I just want to see if that worked. Let me go to register. I didn't bring it. Form class main form. Method equals post. Action. We'll do. Was it server? PHP server? Yeah. Let me just see. Let's see what comes up on that form now. Trust me, I do not like doing things this way. No, that's not. Right. Okay, so it would be. Let me see form. No, not that. Request handling, let me see. No, that's just a monologue. I should have that. Working with forms. I mean, yeah, that's something else. Yeah, that's this. I mean, they have it pretty much set. Well, that's not bad. Okay, so we can just do that. Let me go back to our member model. The only thing is, how does it know that we're doing the member here? Alright, so what you're saying is return required message. I'm going to just go like this. Message, please choose. How do I get... That's the thing, this is just for a login. That's not for... Okay, so there's the table name. Okay, so let me get, what did I have? I think that's all I had though, wasn't it? Yeah, that's all I have. All right, so that's good. Okay. Okay, and let's just see if that works. Oh yeah, but that's the thing is I'm trying to implement an infos page with all this. We can load it together. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's see if I can do something with relation. Look like this. Yeah, let's see. I still don't even know what the difference between a model and active query is. Well, not an active query, an active record. I don't. Let me look that up right now. Active record is one that uses database engine to store models' data. It is a model that does not specify. Oh, okay. That's all it is. It's just a model prepared for mapping. Instead, it's a database rolling back, so it doesn't do it by hand. Okay, so it's just a more, right. Okay, so it's just an act. Okay, that's not bad. No biggie. Nothing really to think about. All right, so Yii2 table relation. Create relation table. Is many. Is the linking table in. Okay, so. Okay, so let's make a new table. We'll call it info. Oh, we'll call it members info, I guess. Info. We'll add to just to be safe. Okay, we'll do ID. I don't know if I have to actually relate it here, but let's see. We put in what? Register, first, last name, email address. That's all, and we'll put in a picture. First, 60, last, 60, email, 50, and we'll say pick, 255, created, obviously, you want to keep that in there, cut into timestamp, updated, we'll do, come on, we'll do a timestamp, current, okay, and then we'll make an active record. Hold on, I missed one. Hold on. Before created. And that's member ID. And that will be int. And will be unique. Okay, so now let's go relation view. Cascade, cascade. To members ID. And there we go. Alright, so I'm going to try to finish this off for a sec here. I still haven't figured that out. So now let's make an active record for info, for member info. Member info. Actually, members info. HP. And let me get out the member. Namespace. App models. Use DB active record. Alright, was that it? And then class members info extends active record. Okay, and public static function. Public static. I love when you have that in front of my face. Table name. And that would be return members info. We'll worry about the rules next. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. I mean, look, I didn't do much, but I'm gonna have to try to figure this out. I keep saying I'm gonna look this stuff up when I'm off, but I never do. I'm gonna try to look this up before I come back because I don't want to keep wasting time. I will see you soon.